Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you all may be, folks. Welcome along. It is finally Wednesday. I've got my days in line today, and we are back on Lone Oak today. We were supposed to be on the West Coast, but I had a few issues with some, well, let's just say some technical issues. I couldn't quite get that working. But we're back, and we're going to get cracking with some planting on Lone Oak instead. But before we do that, let's say hello to some folks who have joined us in the stream today. Good morning, or hello to Fabio, to Captain Simulation, to Foxtrot. Welcome along, guys. How are we all doing? James, Hunter, and anyone else? We've got Tags in here. The Western Huskies joined along. Welcome along. How are you doing, all? We are a little bit slow to get started today, but we are almost ready to go here. So we're just going to jump on into game, and we will fire this all up. How is everybody's Wednesday doing today? I hope we're having a great day. Welcome along to Age as well. Hope you're doing well. As the title would suggest, although I did forget to remove the FS17 updates, but good updates that I've seen just before coming on stream. The fantastic collaboration and merge between Frontier Designs and Matt XJS Modern. I cannot wait to see what they cook up in their shed for FS19. That is going to be wonderful. Good afternoon to Jamie Fox. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? So we're going to get going. We've got our Vistile hooked up to our monstrously big drill. Well, let's get my speed down a little bit here. And yeah, we've filled up with seed, and we're flying. We're just going to pull this out the way, I think. That would be a smart move before we go any further. Let's lift that up. Lovely job. Where can I put this? We'll stick you over here for now. We also need to, before we go any further, let's just get the big bud flying. Wherever he may be, and he can finish this field off nicely, all being well. Hey Aaron, welcome along. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. No problem, the Western Husky. Catch you later. What have you been doing here, big bud? How is everyone's Wednesday going today? I hope you've all had a great day so far. What are we all getting up to? Do drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from as well. Okay, there we go. What on earth have you done here? Looks like if I... what field are we in? We're in 26. Okay, I don't think I saved the course for you. No, I didn't. I think let's just say northwest, heading south. Do that. Lovely. So what we'll do, let's get him up and away. That should just about do it. Nearest. Go! How about that? Excellent work. Hello, Witchy. Oh no, YouTube notifications. That's glorious. That always works well. Which field is this one? The one we're in now, Captain Simulation, is 26, but the one we're going to is 17. That funky little shape one, which kind of has a grass field in the middle of it, really. I'm going to be working on that one. Hey, Farmer Klein, welcome along. It is indeed. It's been grafting, as we'd say. It's got some work to do. So you can just continue getting that work done, as far as I'm concerned. What we're going to do here is just set up a little bit of GPS guidance as well. Get that straightened up a little bit. Get the correct width here. Lovely stuff. We're going to do the headlands first, but then we'll come back around for that, I think. There we go. I'm doing very well, thank you, Witchy. How are you doing today? I've had a few... I've got an issue with lag at the minute on certain games and certain eventualities, so I'm trying try and do some troubleshooting really to figure out what's causing it at the moment. So that's always annoying. So if you do see any little frame rate skips or anything like that, then I am aware of it. It's just trying to figure out what's causing the issue. At the moment, you're melting. Do you know what? We had about about 5 or 6 hours of solid rain last night, and it's still barely adjusted the humidity. It's crazy. Hey Tig, that is a Giants editor feature. Now that is one that I kind of requested came in. Snake82 Gaming, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. And I believe the milk storage and the dairy pumps will be coming in as part of the fix for the latest update. So keep an eye out for that one, Tig. Hey KTK, welcome along. I saw you recently subscribed actually, so welcome to Simulation for the Nation. I want rain and snow. So once we're going to get this little field of corn drilled, we have some more hay to bale. I rode up yesterday, just to kind of keep us all fresh and entertained. So we'll do that, and then we'll carry on with some more drilling elsewhere. Oh, so notifications are partially working, it would seem. Well, there you go. That's better than nothing. How was everyone's Wednesday going? Apart from the odd weather, how are we all hanging on in? It is the hump day after all, and you guys are all over the hump, so congratulations on that front. I do like these monstrously big drills. There's something really pleasing about drilling with something like this. Oh God, let's close that over. So how hot is it over there for you guys in the UK at the moment then? What kind of temperature are we all dealing with? Degrees. Oh, wowzers. Waiting for rain to pass so I can get some herbicide in the field. That makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I've gone all over the shop here. 31 degrees is nice, actually. That's not too bad. It gets a little bit warmer than that here for us, and that's when it gets tricky. High 30s is not fun. Oh, I need to bring that up. I'm just going to get that properly into the corner there. How's it going, Hunter dear? Welcome along, by the way. Hope you're doing well. It's 25? That's not bad. 37 on Friday is going to be fun for you guys. Good lord. I think the entire public transport system will just stop. It doesn't like hot weather, or cold weather, or mild weather, slightly damp weather. Any of the above. I forgot to shut Steam down. Yeah, no doubt, Captain Simulation, it certainly is. That's extreme heat. It's quite funny because a lot of people now are kind of, over here at least, desperate for rain, desperate for it to get cold again. In about 3 months' time it'll go cold, and it'll stay cold for about 4 entire months where it'll be like negative 20. We're never happy. 80 degrees, Hunter Dove, that's... Oh. Hey, that's not too bad for you guys though. Could be a lot worse. How's the humidity down in Virginia? He's still working it. Oh, he's left massive bits as well. has he left so much stuff? Hello, Mr. Gamer Dragon. How are you doing, sir? Welcome into the stream today. For those of you here who have yet to, of course, do go and check out Mr. Gamer Dragon. He has got some great new content coming up, actually. Working hard on trying to make some new interesting series, so do make sure you go and check them out. And you may also call him Dave. Where is Big Bud? Where have you gone? Yeah, exactly, Witchy. Why don't we see how many likes we get? We've only got 19 people in here so far. But why don't we aim for just get 19 likes as well? Oh, that's a mess in there, isn't it? Good grief. So yeah, it's still... I know. I need to do more investigation about my FPS issue here. What's up, Del? Welcome along. How you doing, buddy? Why, thank you very much, Hunter. Thank you indeed. I don't know if this would actually be a better way to... This would be a better way to plant this field. Yeah, we'll do it that way. That seems more efficient. Hey Nathaniel, this is a Versatile. We have a Versatile 550 today. What I thought once was just an American, typically North American brand, but I was having a conversation the other day, and a few have been seen dotted around the UK as well, which is kind of interesting. Oh, I missed a bit there. Dave's more stage name. And what a stage name. A lot of thought went into that name, GD. I think we'll just do the one headland actually, and we'll... Yeah, why not? Let's just do one. Oh yeah, well, obviously I was talking about that with GD. That's right. I mean, not that I forgot, of course, but, you know. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Witchy. That was delightful. I live in the UK and the farm next to it had 8 of them. No way, FS Legend. That's crazy. That's a lot of power. Nice machines though. I saw the Pure Farming had the their latest update had a Versatile in there, which is quite interesting to see. And you never know. Maybe that'll be the end of any speculation that they'll arrive on FS. But definitely more mods on FS17. That would be cool. Do you think the Lone Oak update will be out today? That's a great point. There is an update on the... There is an update already on Giants on the mod hub, but yeah, I think it's coming very shortly actually. I think. I'd have to double check, but let's hope so. Fingers crossed it shouldn't be too far away. We used to have a Versatile, but gave us too many problems. Oh, that's annoying. Hello, Asthmatic Hedgehog. Welcome along. How you doing, buddy? And the Mr. Irish Gamer is here. What's up, Chris? How you doing? You got your first harvest job this summer. Oh, excellent work, FS. Nice. What do you know what you're going to be driving? That's pretty cool. quite a nice little rig, actually. I do like this. I'm not sure, but I think we should... we might get through this whole field without having to refill. You would hope. It's been in testing for a while. Okay. $55 to $40, Justin. Wow. That's pretty tough going. I've never been to Newfoundland, but God, I want to go. It looks stunning over that way. Let's get some more traction here. There we go. A Puma or a big Kubota? Well, that's cool. Do you know what, Chris, I actually downloaded that. I was going to put that onto this stream today, and it looks like a really good map. I had to play around in it. Or a drive around on it. It's a nicely detailed little map, actually. Quite steady FPS as well, which is always important. But no, it's a great little effort. I kind of went for Gwendia, but I'm sure I'm wrong. If there are any Welsh-speaking viewers here, do correct us. This is, of course, there's a new map just released today onto FS UK. If you haven't checked it out, go over there, the stream, and have a quick look-see. It's pretty impressive, actually. Helston Gustavo, welcome along to Simulation for the Nation, my friend. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, Mr. Matt XGS. Congratulations on the big merge. Is Canada fully metric system? No. No, they like to throw in all sorts. It's really fun. Nightbot has its moments, Nathaniel. It does. For the most part, he does a good job, but sometimes he gets a little power crazy. Tips for leading grain: take your time. Don't get distracted, and once you've done it, once you've let off the combine a couple of times, it'll be natural. And after that, just you are in a bit of a hurry because you're leading off a combine, but just take it nice and easy. And watch out for the corner of the trailer on the gate post. It is indeed, Matt, yeah. Some people just don't want to move on, so it's all a little bit frustrating. I mean, it's like lights there. Catch you later, GD. It must be food time, Wishy. It has to be food time. But yeah, I think the entire community, since we saw that announcement, Matt, I'm pretty much sure everyone is very interested to see what comes out of your particular shed moving forward. It's going to be quite the collaboration. Hey Adam, welcome along, buddy. How's it going? Welcome into the stream. So we are going to, for any newcomers, we're going to finish this here field, 17, which is a little odd-shaped field. We've got this corner and that corner. Then I'm going to jump into the baler for a little bit and get some baling finished up, because as you can see, it's supposed to rain this afternoon. So I want to get that done first. Courseplay, I have no idea what he's doing. I haven't seen the big bud in a while, so there's that. I'll have to go and check in on him. But yeah, we're making progress. We're finally drilling, at least. That's the main thing. So Adam, Frontier Designs launched, or Bill dropped an announcement this morning on his page. Frontier Designs and Matt XJS are joining forces. So the Frontier group gains another weapon in the arsenal, which is fantastic news. Ah, okay then. Hello Killzone, welcome along, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day so far. I just finished harvesting the big field and oak field with the Sampo Rosenloo. That's dedication, FS Legend. That is dedication. How long did that take you? Doing very well, thank you, Killer. Yeah, very well indeed. By the looks of things, Adam, same old. Matt will still be making his models. Although, if I'm right in thinking, Matt, it's going to be a little bit of downtime for you now. A little bit of a rest. We got 25 people in here so far. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 25 likes. That's a good benchmark to start with. Oh, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. Yes! Got it new and put 150 hours on the clock before I got halfway through. That's excellent. There we go. The Matt XJS modesty is quite something. I enjoyed the interaction in Landy's stream yesterday, where it's kind of made to appear that your thoughts. Let's say this: your thoughts on your own work are very low, Matt, and I think we all believe that they should be a lot higher. But I enjoyed the interaction yesterday. That was funny. What version of Giant's editor am I using? I have no idea. I think it's like 7. Is that the latest one? 7.1 or something? Well, I hope you're going to make some more barrels as well, maybe, Matt, because the barrels on Oakfield are something special. Kind of a little odd shape. I'm not going to bother with any GPS. We'll just get this rattled out kind of quickly in this corner. You got to do it for the gram though, Matt. That's why. But I'm sure it's like many modders as well. Like for your DLC, for example, the amount of time and energy and effort you put into that thing, by the time it came to like the release date, when we all got it and it all started to be like thrown around on YouTube channels and social media pages, you just didn't want to see another bit of it, really. You know, you'd invested so much into it by that stage that you probably just wanted to like kind of close Facebook down and just escape for a little while. Awesome news, Nathaniel. Welcome along. Thank you, Killzone. I did add them as well, yeah, I did catch that actually. It was an interesting read for sure. They need a lot of barrels, Matt. Barrels are definitely needed. But then if you could make a John Deere one, I think that's what we're missing out on really. That's the last piece. It has 351 hours on the clock. That's a big harvest right there. So some of you may have seen on my YouTube page today, my YouTube channel, there was a video released very early in the morning Mr. Virtual Farmer and myself are going to be working on a new series discussing everything FS19 based, starting this Friday. It's going to be like a between 10 and 20 minute episode, I'd say, each week. And we're going to be talking all about a lot of different issues, and hopefully going to get a few interesting guests on as well as we progress. So do keep an eye out for that one. And it will be alternating between my channel and Mr. VF's channel. And it could be really interesting actually, so do keep an eye out for that. And we will, yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens there actually. Ooh, that's nuts, Matt. That's crazy. That's dedication to the cause right there. Okay. So one more little pass and that'll have this done. And then it's one field ticked off the list. Exactly, Farmer Klein. Well put. Favorite tractor kill zone? I'm a massive fan, really, for the most part. So I would say my favorite tractor, which there's one version in game, but it's not the best, would be a 6480. I like the one I've got in game, but I don't quite think it's scaled properly. But it's a nice little machine. Oh, this is my field as well. Excellent. I'm going to park this here. What I need to do, we're going to take the truck back over to the yard because unbelievably the truck doesn't even have enough to fill that grain tank twice. So we're empty. So we're going to scoot back over the road here, pick up the seed truck, take that back to the yard, fill that with some seed, and then we will finish up a little bit of baling. But where are you? Thank you, Justin. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for stopping by, though. Just going around in circles. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Get off me. Nathaniel, I don't do voice chat while I'm streaming, unfortunately. I find it hard enough to concentrate on the chat on the screen and to play multiplayer. Having the voice chat going would just be disastrous for me, I think. Oh, that went well. Can you put tracks on what? FS Legend, the Versatile? Tig, haven't you asked that question already? Like I said, I think mine's 7.1. If it doesn't work, go onto the... In fact, Matt, you might be able to help out with this. Is it the Giants Developer Network where you can download the latest version of GE from? So this is part of the issue I'm trying to look into sorting out. I've got some terrible lag at times and I can't find out why. I've been trying everything to see what that is, and I'm just not sure at the moment. It's not that bad, is it? This is actually the in-game, of all things. This is the lizard. Oops. Well, that was going to happen. It works well with the little horse kind of seed tender as well. Yeah, Giants Development Network. Yeah, see if you can, if you've got the latest version on their tag, and then download it and have a look-see. That might be the easiest way. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I've tried reducing graphics settings. I've tried changing my streaming encoding settings, and it just doesn't get rid of this. Another oddity with working on YouTube. Okay, FS Legend. I'll buy another versatile, and I'll show you what we can do. Well, I got really bad in there actually. Stay out of cab because it's just too much. I don't get it. Yeah, it got really, really painful in there. Hello, Katie. Welcome back. How's it going over there? Now I wonder if by changing my graphics settings, I've had to reload the shaders in. That could be what's causing that little stick there. I can't remember exactly. Tiger, it could be that. Yeah, it could be around that that marker. Oh, we got a whole bunch of tractors on this map here, Katie. We have all of the ones you've just seen at the start there, which I'm going to show you in a second again. We've got a couple of sprayers in the shed. Actually. So we have got the Big Bud sprayer, or the Big Brute. We've got the John Deere 4045R, I think it is. Head round here, we've got a lovely old farm hole, a John Deere 8530, a couple of Massey windrowers. We've got a John Deere 7800 here with a loader on the front for our bales, and we have a Big Bud and a versatile 550. Hello, Big Tall Man 94, welcome along. How is it going today? Exactly, Farmer Klein, works a treat. What I'm going to do quickly though. Where's that monstrous versatile PGO engine will go big, and then we can go. Actually, no, this one just has different wheels. Unfortunately, FS Legend, no tracks on this version. But. We're going to get this big field here just all baled up nicely, and then that's most of our hay that's down on the ground will have been cleared up by this stage, or at least baled up, so that's good. The new JCB mod, is that the 4220 I think VF has on his Ballincraig save? Seven people in here, welcome along everyone, hope you're doing very well. Don't forget to smash that like button if you have just arrived. Join Simulation 4 Nation as well by subscribing to the channel if you haven't, it really does help. And you might even enjoy it, who knows. Excellent. So it shouldn't take too long to get this field all baled up here. What we'll likely do as well is to stack them once they're, maybe not on this stream, but we'll get them stacked as well, and then they can be let off at a different time. I think at some point that could be a good tractor to get for sure, Katie. Watch the space, as I always like to say. You never know. we have to get some new string in here soon. This we're running out of twine. I do like this straw add-on as well. With the update, some of the mods are really quite good. I'd love it if Chrome come back in a big way in FS19, so we get like a big pack baler. That'd be awesome. So aside from, if we look at FS19, aside from the obvious, of course we know John Deere are coming in now. Is there any particular implements and machinery you would like to see, maybe from the same manufacturers that we already have? I think we know that Agromaz are going to be in some state. Is there anything that people would like to see arrive in terms of a specific implement type? Or a specific brand of, I don't know, cultivator maybe, or new seed drill? Anyone got any preferred options there? I'm very much looking forward to seeing how the dynamic hoses are working with the... I love the fact there's a seed pipe going from like an implement on the front to the back. I think that's finally something we've needed forever. A lot of chrome grass equipment would be fantastic, Matt. I do agree. Are we doing contracting with VF? Katie, yes, this weekend the Cornbrook boys will be back, so keep an eye out for that one. Saturday on VF's channel, Sunday on my channel, so they will be back. Took a little forced break actually that last week because we had some technical issues. Samsung are in as well. Oh, interesting. What would you like to see from Samsung to boy up the road? That JCB would be good though, Katie. Yeah, that would be awesome. It'd be nice to see like a new telehandler, a new load-all telehandler from JCB as well. That would be kind of cool, and just a little bit of variations from what they have. Michael and Abbey equipment. Now that would be, if they managed to cater for Michael and Abbey, I think the Irish community would be set for quite some time. That would be pretty awesome to see. I wonder if now that we've had the horse kind of DLC, if that means that we'll get a lot more, we'll get the same horse in, or there'll be a lot more variations of horse equipment, because that would be pretty interesting to see. Oh, you think that? Well, that'd be... Oh! Don't read and drive, folks. That went wrong. Hello Rupert, welcome along to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day so far. Tell you what, yeah, Michaela there would give a whole new approach really to grasswork. Michaela or a lot of Krone equipment at least would. Render and class. I don't think we're gonna get class until, if we do get it, I'd love to see them come in, but if we get class, I think it'll be like in a year down the line from the release, so maybe like this time next year. I think at least. I mean, if they got class at some point, then that is a lot of the major market just cornered, really. Catch you later, FK. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna loop around in the big kind of teardrop and get into there. I know you don't have any inside information. I never suspected you for a minute, Matt. I just don't know what's causing that. We love oldest John Deere's 10 series, 7530, 6930. Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing, I hope they do kind of... Well, yeah, I don't think they could go... They might go classic. A brand like John Deere are always very proud of their heritage and tradition, so maybe they bring in some like real old classic John Deeres. That'd be awesome to see. Like if they brought in like a 4955, 4960, that would be pretty sweet. Quite possibly there, Katie. Quite possibly. Where am I from, Killzone? Right now, I live in Ontario, Canada. Making quite easy work of this field, actually. Coming along very quickly. No worries, FS Legend. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. It is not cold at the moment, no, sadly. It is... Oh, I've missed a bit again. It is, if anything, a little bit too warm. It could do with dropping down by about 10 degrees for a couple of days. Get rid of some of that killer humidity. We're going to have so much hail on this map. We really need to up our sheep numbers, I think, to make the most of this. We have currently in the region of about 350 sheep, I think. So maybe we could round up to 400. See how we go there. Do you think there'll be a Big Bud? I think the Big Bud DLC will make it across. Yeah, absolutely. I would love for that to come across, the Croon DLC to come across, and also the Classics DLC by Matt. I think that'd be awesome to have those three in. Absolutely none, GD. Not a single accident was had. Oh, I'm missing all the grass. Awesome. So, what have we got left? So 3 and a bit? 4 and a bit maybe, swaths left. Excellent job. That's alright, Katie, no problem. Hello Duffer, welcome along buddy, how's it going? And Bloodwolf as well, welcome in guys. How are you all doing today? Nice to have you on board. How is everyone's Wednesday going as well? It is hump day after all. So for those of you who have just joined there, we have got a little bit of baling left to do. We've sown one, or planted one field of corn already. We've got another one to crack on that. So yeah, lots to do. Not doing too badly at all, thank you Duffer. Not too bad at all. Is it really? Because I've had a little bit of an issue up and down, but after what we were discussing last night, GD, I've been looking into a few things and yeah, it's weird. I still have the same issues. But yeah, I need to do some more investigation because originally I was going to stream on the West Coast today, but couldn't quite. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Couldn't quite get the like the FPS to behave itself, or the lag to behave itself. So we'll have to have a look into that. let's just fold it up there, and we're going to fill it with some baler twine that we have in the shed here still, I think. What's my favourite DLC, KD? Without a doubt at the moment, it is the Classics DLC by Matt XJS, for sure. Hello Aditya, welcome along, how you doing? I love the mechanics for opening this baler up. What are you baling with, Bloodwolf? That's the question. Are you round or square bales? If you're square, I'd always go for a T8. Just to give you a little bit more weight on the tractor. Ooh. That's a lot of bales back in this field again. Heavens. Have I heard of Daggerwin? Yes, Katie. Yes, I have. I don't think there are many people within the community who haven't heard of him, really. We need to take this one. Square currently using a Ford TW35. Nice bit of old power on there. But yeah, I'd say definitely a T7 or a T8 would work fine, but I'd always go for a little bit of extra weight on the front, just so the baler doesn't boss the tractor around too much. Okay, so we'll go left and then we'll come back and get that little swath on the right and then we're done. I don't actually use shaders, to be honest with you. I have never really tried to get them on board. I just don't think if I use shaders, I don't think my PC would like it when I stream as well, so I've got to be a bit careful and conscious of that. What's up, CD? Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Are you still back home at the moment, CD? Dagwin has 1.7k subs. He's probably got a few more than that. Alright, so we'll go up and then we'll go down. We are done. 403k, that's fantastic. That's incredible numbers. I'd be over the moon with 10% of that. Okay then. Let's clean that off, get rid of those. Another job done. Hey Paul, welcome along buddy, how you doing? You're at home now? Oh nice. We'll just stick this in the hay park for now. Come back out for you in a second or two. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the seed truck back on over to the first tile. We'll get that filled up there. We'll tidy up what the big buds inevitably missed, because let's be honest, we all know he has. Hey, Wolf the Bay, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You're a little late, but that's okay. It's always better to arrive than not arrive at all. Thanks for stopping by. Matt F Simulation as well. Welcome into the stream, buddy. How are you doing today? Nice to have you on board. Ooh, there's a little bit dark. I tidied up. Never mind. Get around that corner. That's nearly a bit of a Scandinavian flick there. We're staying kind of third person at the moment when we're in the trucks because I've got a little bit of an issue with FPS that isn't very pretty, so we're trying to reduce that potential. We also get to have a beautiful look around this landscape, which is never a bad thing. Just finishing the corn harvest, lovely stuff. We are just planting corn, so we're completing the cycle really. Do I have an Instagram account? I do. To be honest, I think I've posted about 4 pictures on there, so not many at the moment. You're best to follow my Facebook account, I should think, which is Sim for the Nation. You can find me at. That's definitely the place I'm most frequenting. Overtake, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Well, that car's not happy. Ooh. Do mods require anything extra from PC? Matt F, it all depends. Depends on the mod, the quality of the mod, and the optimization. The more mods you have, the more kind of stress it can put on your machine, depending upon the specifications of your machine as well. So there's a lot of factors to go into it. Some mods that aren't necessarily built properly or modeled properly will draw a lot more requirements, a lot more performance from your machine rather than say a giant's own mod would. Well, you have 2 harvesters on field 50. Oh, no doubt, yeah, it'll fly through it. Catch you later, Katie. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day, won't you? Okie dokie. Where are we? Just going to drive through someone's house here. Apologies. Oh dear, that's not good, Aditya. 13 more subs, that'll be awesome if we can get those today. We're probably going to go for about another 5 or 10 minutes, give or take, so we'll have to wait and see. Where on earth is he? It's a cracking machine, Blood Wolf, absolutely stunning. Definitely agree. Where's he gone? Aha! I love the fact he's closed up, folded up his machine like he's done, with all of this left. Oh. This is gonna need us a wash soon. My 20 meters is a direct drill. I've been cultivating fields. Oh no. Well, at least we know for next time. Let's go that way actually. If you use your flashlight, that is really weird, Aditya. That's odd. Definitely have to get someone to take a look at that. love to have a go somehow of in a big bud. If I just find one to have a play with, it'd be perfect. I know, right? If you get one, is the big bud, is that like a 747 or something? Is that what it's called? I'd love to have a go on one of those. Oh, awesome, Walter Bay. I love mowing silage. Back carting again, are we today, Sam? How's it all going over there? That's very kind, you Killzone. Okay, if you have enjoyed the stream today, do share it around, do like, make sure you hit that like button, it really does help a lot and help the channel grow a little bit. And if you've yet to, do hit that subscribe button. Hey British farmers, welcome along, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. Connor, the stream will be likely finishing in the next kind of 5-10 minutes or so. Mr. Rainbow Dave will be following behind me here, and we're just kind of waiting to see when he goes live. Once he goes live, then we'll kind of wrap things up, really. I usually just stream for around an hour, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But yeah, today will be very much the same. This field we're in, Paul, is 26. So we kind of own a big block of land on the east side of the map here, and I think the next fields we buy eventually will be 47 and 55. Oh, get over there. There we go, lovely old stuff. Just trying to get some different fields, really. I will likely be in the stream, yes, not straight away because I have a few errands and chores I have to do once I finish my stream and change a few things around, but we'll definitely get in there at some point. Oh lord, look at the mess down here. Right, let's just get into that corner there. We'll get that a little bit first. That's going to probably require two passes. Yeah. 30 likes, that's fantastic. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Really do appreciate that. That would be awesome, Aditya, if they did that. That'd be really cool. Really nice to see that come in as a standard feature. Quite how you'd ever get that to work on console, I don't know. This workforce is terrible, GD. Terrible. I need to ship Dave over. Thank you for liking, everybody. I really do appreciate that. It does, the way the YouTube algorithm works in its magical, mysterious ways, likes do help kind of promote a stream, so that is wonderful news. Thank you, everyone who has done so. Oh, that's unfortunate, Wolf, but never mind. Like I say, it's always nice to have you here. Oh, we need to get this bit. Yeah, that's better. What a mess he's made here. What would I do with £500 if you donated? I would, wow. I would thank you very much for the donation for a start, and then I'd figure out what I could buy with it. Something to help the channel, that is for sure. Hello Mason Jenkins, welcome along buddy, how are you doing today? Welcome into the stream, hope you're having a great Wednesday. More egg boxes. I'll buy a whole load of eggs, yeah. And then if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a Patreon channel on my Discord where I kind of talk to some of my supporters in a little bit more detail there, and yeah, gave them a little glimpse into the behind the scenes of Simulation for the Nation. So egg boxes are a big part of my setup. Think how many eggs I could buy, Witchy. Hey, the 32 farmer, welcome along. How are you doing today? Nice to have you on board. Excellent news, Mason. That's great to hear. Okay, so we'll just tidy up the last few little kinks here. I usually get a notification when Dave is coming through, but yet to come through, so we'll have to just keep an eye on him. But then that being said, my notifications weren't working very well today, I don't think, so let's just watch this space. Matt F, I have a GTX 1050 Ti with 4 gigabytes, which is annoying me at the moment because that should be plenty sufficient to run Farming Simulator, but it's causing me, well, something is causing me a few issues, which is why I see this little bit of lag, and I can't quite figure out what it is. But yeah, I have a 1050 Ti, which I believe is still relatively cheap at the moment to buy, despite the cost of graphics card spiking. Thank you very much, the 32 farmer, that's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I have been working quite hard on that series of late, so there's a lot of new episodes coming up soon, so it's great to hear that you appreciate that. That's what you're getting? Oh, nice. It's a good graphics card, actually. Really good. I think the Wolf Bay, I think you're right, but I need to have a look at it. I've tried a few different maps, not just this map, so I need to find out what's causing the issue. I'm going to have a bit of a play around off camera, see if we can figure out exactly where the fault is. I think that one's done. There could be a monstrous number there, Adichie. You're quite right. It'll be very interesting to see how that rolls out. What we're going to do, we're going to take this up to the next field, which is just going to be up here on our right, and we need to work this field down before we plant it. Ooh, get over the road, get over the road. There we go. So that can be for our next episode. Excellent, Witchy, thank you very much. We will park this up in the corner and then we will leave it here for now. And then that will be us done. Oh, I bet a 1080 Ti would be like butter. Lovely. We'll leave that there, hopefully without hitting the mailbox. Perfect. Excellent stuff. So we will leave this here. Thank you ever so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button if you've yet to, and also hit that subscribe button if you're new to the family, and we will see you in the next episode. So until then, Dave is streaming next time. Go, or next actually, he's on live now. Go and check him out, and I shall possibly see you in the stream in a little while once I've got a few things done. But we will see you in the next stream, which will be Wednesday, so which will be Friday, sorry. So have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, and we shall see you on Friday afternoon. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll catch you all later.